Hi everyone, today I want to talk about these violets. Last time I took a video about these violets, how I accidentally broke its leaves, most of its leaves, and it was October 14th, today November 8th, and I want to show what I did with violet leaves which we broke accidentally. And as I told that I'm not gonna take these stems from the leaves, I will leave them, and I left them. Most of them I took away. I took already away, and this stem I have to take now. Look at the flowers, how beautiful they are. They're pink and shiny. It's very healthy violet, and I put its leaves to propagate, and from this violet too. From this violet we had only 2 leaves, and one leaf was very old, I think, and it died. I will show what happened with it. You can see flowers here. Usually they bloom a lot, and now I took away the old flowers which were dry. And here I had 3 stems with flowers. Now it's only 2 left, and these dry ones I have to take away. Even when they are dry, they are pretty still. I love them. Look at this. It's still pretty. Beautiful large flowers. And now I want to show you the leaves which I put to propagate. We had 8 leaves from these both violets. If you want to see, you can watch my previous videos how I put them to propagate, how I planted them. And as you see, only 1 violet leaf is decayed because it was too old leaf. But I will show you something. It rooted. This leaf didn't die from the end, it died from the up. It means the propagation was successful. I will show you the roots. Here it has roots. Look at this. It has healthy roots. It didn't die from the end, it died from up. And I will take out this leaf. I planted them, these leaves I planted in 2 pots, in 2 cups, plastic cups, but then I put them together because it didn't fit in these 2 plastic containers, and I didn't leave one separate, and that's why I put them together. As you see, they all rooted. How we know if they rooted or no? We try to take them, to pull them out, and it's firm. As you see, the soil is moving even. When you do this, the soil is moving. It means they rooted. And after planting, after 1 day or 2 days planting, you have to check, you have to open this plastic bag and see what's going on here. If they're still green and nothing happened, it means they will live and they will give babies. As you see, they all healthy. And this leaf I broke from my other violet, which I was propagating, and I put it again to propagate, and as you see, it's still live. It means we will have more babies from this violet leaf. And what I'm gonna tell you now, I didn't at that time I watered it. These leaves I watered, and since that time I never watered them. And how we know if we have to water or not? We have to touch the soil. In this pot you can see the soil is still moist, and when you touch the vermiculite and perlite mix, they stick to each other and they are moist. Even when you touch with your fingers, you feel that it's moist. This pot doesn't need to be watered, and this pot, you see, it's very dry. There is no sign of water inside. If you compare this pot and this pot, both pots, you can easily see the difference. In this pot we have still water inside, and this pot doesn't need to be watered. But this pot is very dry. There is no sign of water, even steam we cannot see here. And it means even the perlite and vermiculite is moving, which is on top is moving. When I move this pot like this, everything is moving inside the pot. But in this pot nothing is moving. They stick to each other, and this pot means it has to be watered. And these two pots, they are still moist. Even here you can see water sign. It doesn't need to be watered. And let's check this pot if we need to water or not. This pot doesn't need to be watered. It has still enough moisture inside. Even we cannot see from the outside of pot, but from the top it's moist. We can see the vermiculite and perlite mixture. It's moist, but this pot is very dry. Even it's easy to see the difference. And this, let's check these pots. This pot we can add little bit more water, and to this pot also, look, the soil is moving. It's very easy to move. When it doesn't need to be watered, you cannot move the perlite and vermiculite mixture. They stick to each other, and these pots, they need to be watered. Let's water. How I water? It's almost 3 weeks now, and I'm watering them for the first time. I take water a little bit and put on top. Very little water, not much. If we put much, they can decay and we can easily kill our violet leaf. And this much is enough. Here, little bit around the violet leaf, we put water. Not much. Just a little bit to make moist the top of the soil. This much is enough. And here I make the top little bit moist and the water doesn't go inside the pot even. Second day you have to check the leaves. If they still safe, it means they will grow and give babies. It's easy to know if they rooted or not from this pot. If the roots will grow, we can see the roots through these plastic cups. That's why I love these cups. They are comfortable, and the violet babies, they grow well in this pot, because from this through this pot you can see how much you water, you overwatered or not, or you do you need to water. You can see easily everything. And that's why I like to pot my African violet leaves in this kind of plastic cups, clear cups. And now let's place them back in the container. And leave them until we have babies. After a week or whenever I have time, I can check again if I need to water or not. Now we know when it's time to water, when better not to water. We know now. And let's clean this. Let's take this leaf stem carefully. I move the leaf stem to the side to take it out, like so. It's very easy, but we have to be careful not to damage other leaves. And what I do when the flowers are dead, I pinch with my nails. And take out this flower like so. And give the violet pretty look again. And these buds, they bloom. These small buds, they will grow and bloom. And that's why if we take out these dead leaves and dead flowers, it will give the violet better look. This violet, in this violet I lost half of the plant. As you see, a lot of leaves we lost from this violet. And these leaves are bending to this side because I wanted to correct its growth, and I put towards the light like this, and that's why these new leaves are growing this side, because there is nothing to, how to say, there is nothing, it was empty, and I wanted to fill this side. That's why I put this way. Okay, let's take these leaves to its place. Let's put them back. As you see, this leaf was halfway cut and it's still live, and this were with short feet. or neck, how we can say. They are alive still. The green. Let's put this way, not to move the leaf. When they will have babies, I start feeding these violet leaves. Now it's better not to feed them, otherwise leaves will grow bigger and they cannot give babies. When they will grow babies, we can feed them. Now I water with simple water, with clear water, nothing in this water, no fertilizer, no anything, just the water. And then later I start feeding to grow the babies faster. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe my channel for more videos. Bye.